So today I am doing something a little different from, just being in the kitchen. I am going shopping with you guys. I may not be able to film within the shop itself, but I wanted to show you guys what $250 can get you in an African store here in Chicago. I do not live downtown Chicago anymore. I live in one of the suburbs, but I wanted to show you guys what $250 will be able to get me. So if you are a follower who lives in Ghana, let me know how much the equivalents will get you in Ghana. Are you looking at these items like, seriously, is this all she could buy? If you live here in Chicago, if you live here in the US, let me know what you can get with $250 at your African store. And listen, guys, if you live in Ghana, I want to let you know that a lot of you would love to come over here, right? But things are not easy and things are not cheap out here, as you are going to clearly see in the video that I'm making. You stay tuned. Okay, so at this point we are going to head to my store. Luckily for me, my store is about 5 minutes from where I live, which is super convenient. So for many of you, you may not have, an African store at your disposal, but luckily for me, because I live in Chicago, which has a good population of Ghanaians, there are a couple of African stores, African restaurants at our disposal. If you have 1, 2, or 3 more African stores around you, I think that's fairly decent. That it just goes to show that you probably have a good Ghanaian population around you, or African population around you. So we are back home now, and we are going to essentially go through the items that I got. I'm going to try to show the prices of each item. So that is the river fish I bought for $10, and that is some smoked fish I got for $9.11. Yeah, very weird number. And that's my favorite fish, Kobe, for $5.75. Look at the size of that Kobe. I'm not judging, but just look. Yes, Jaden. You are in my video, sweetheart. You are in my video. Next, we have some cow skin for $10.23. We have the favorite part of the cow, yemunam, for $3.35. I then got some yam. I usually make them cut my yam in half because I want to make sure I'm getting something. I think this was like $7, I think. Next, we have some ginger drinks, which my husband absolutely loves. It's called the ginger beer. So I got 5 bottles. That's $1.79 per bottle. I am planning on making some okra soup, so I got a bottle of palm oil, Zome, for my soup. I also use that for garden egg stew or bean stew. Then I got some Cerelac for my baby girl. I usually get the maize, and then recently I started getting the fruit, which she absolutely loves. So I got a big container. I think that was $19.99, and the little one was $6.99. Next, we have some sardines. So these are tinned fish. Absolutely delicious. It sits, if you've never tried it before, it's fish that sits in oil, and it is delicious when you eat it with like henke and pepper. And then I have some okra because I'm going to make some okra soup, so stay tuned for that. I bought myself some ginger. I like to get the big ones. In Ghana, they have the really little ones and it's painful to peel. So I love these ones. I got some habanero peppers. I already have the orange and the yellow, so I decided to get some red ones. And then the most expensive item on my list, goat meat for $59, people. $59. So last year was the first time my husband and one of our family members had gone to get a live goat. So he actually went to a farm, picked out a goat, and had it cut up for us. And I think we're definitely gonna do that again. Next, I have some kenkey. 2 packs of kenkey. I have tried making kenkey once and it turned out good, but it's a lot of work. I'm definitely gonna keep working at it just to make sure the process is not painful. But yes, I get my kenkey from a lady who makes it really well. So I have some peanut butter, and before then I had some salt. Then I got myself some corned beef, corned beef, corned beef, whichever way you call it. It's one of our favorite items in Ghana. So I got myself 3 because they are not cheap. But like I told you, I'm a meat lover, so I love to have corned beef stew in my fridge at any given time. Then I got myself some croaker fish, 1672. It was 2 pieces cut into 4 each. And I got some salted beef, which one of these days I'm going to try to make myself. I hardly buy this at the African store just because of hygiene reasons, but I wanted to get some for my soup. And then right after that, that was some cow foot. Also have some more yemunam. This is not bleached, so this is the normal one, I would call it. And then I got some mackerel. I got 3 pieces, had it cut up 4 each. And I think that was almost $10. Got some garden eggs for my garden egg stew later on this week. I like the fresh garden eggs, but it's really hard to get. So all in all, this is what I got for $250. Now, if you're in Ghana and you're watching this, I would love for you to comment. What are your thoughts? Do you think this is a ripoff? Would you want to live in the US? Comment and let me know. This is everything I got for $250. And with us being in a pandemic, I had to wash every single item, obviously because I have little kids and I do not want any virus in this house. And right here you will see that I have done some good washing, and then I also went ahead to clean all of my meat. So before I store them, I make sure to clean it thoroughly, both the goat meat and the fish, and I'm just going to show that process really quick here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you learned something from this video. The goal of this video is really to show you how much you have to spend on food. If you wanted to eat outside, I'm sure it will be a lot more expensive, but nonetheless, it doesn't make this, option any cheaper. But I know for sure that it saves my family a lot of money and a lot of time. So definitely comment. Let me know what you learned from this video, if it was helpful, if you would like more videos like this. And thank you once again for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And also watch it till the end of the video. See what I did with some of the meat.